Good morning, legends. Welcome back to a new video. Welcome back to DA Outdoors.
Morning, legends.
Who has organised this walk today, so I'd like to thank him for that, even though it's the most remote place on earth. So we're in
The most busiest remote place on earth.
I know, yeah. The premium parking at 8 o'clock in the morning here. We are in, what's this little area called? Longlands. And there is parking for, I would say, 8 cars tops. So we've got here at just after 8 and there's basically 2 parking spaces left. So you've got to be here early. Legends, but the Yuledale sort of round we're going to be doing today, 5 Wainwrights at about 8 or 9 mile, Dave.
About that, yeah.
So it's a little bit, we'll show you behind here, it's a little bit claggy, but looks like it's clearing, so stay tuned for the views and come with me and DA Outdoors on our first hike of the new year together, that is. Off we pop. Oh, it does look like it's clearing, Dave.
Crossed.
Let's go. And off we pop. We're away. And
oh yeah, this is the alternative Cumbria way.
Oh, nice.
Do you know when we come out of Skiddaw House and we went past underneath Grey Calvert?
We did.
Well, if you see, the alternative is to go left from Skiddaw House.
Struggling. So down, left or right?
Left.
Left we are. So we're through the gate and left. And this is the way we're going to come back later. So this is the alternative Cumbria way.
Yeah, this is the alternative route instead of going over High Pike.
Nice. So there you go, legends. You see a bit of the alternative Cumbria way. We will get our foot down, get some miles in, bring you back at some points of interest. But with 5 Wainwrights, haven't we, Davey?
5 Wainwrights.
So that'll take me to 155 and Dave to 149, I believe.
149, yeah.
So we're getting there. Yeah, you just up the path and hook a right and head up the hill. Now it is a little tiny bit claggy still, but it is threatening to clear up, so we're hoping for those views on these 5 Wainwrights. But what's first, Dave?
Longlands fell first.
Longlands fell, our first Wainwright of the day. And then is it Blair?
Longlands fell, then Grey fell, then Great Scar fell,
Then Meal, and then Great Cock Up.
then Meal, then Great Cock Up.
So there you go, 5.
Out and back to, fly out and back to 2 of them.
Right, sound.
Fly out and back to Grey fell and fly out and back to Great Cock Up.
But 5 Wainwrights in the bag today we're doing. Stick with us. Watch the journey. These views will be opening up soon, that'll be nice. Some little bodies up there. Looks to be our first one of the day. Sun's creeping up over the top and it's clearing up. Clearing up, mate, so come on.
A couple of beers. That might even, I was going to say might get an inversion, but it's clearing totally, isn't it?
It's clearing now.
Apart from Binsey. Binsey's full in the clag.
Binsey up there in the clag. Clagton Bays there. But yeah, clearing up nicely.
All the water down there.
Binsey is still clagged in, but sun's popping up. We're nearing the top of our first of the day and the clouds are clearing, so we're hoping for some epic views.
Longlands, yeah.
Longlands, mate. It's like 430 odd metres, I think, but I will put it on the screen. But here we go. Sorry about the wind, and it is what it is. Up in the lakes, we'll give you the 360s once we hit the top. But Longlands, first Wainwright of 2025. Happy New Year, everybody. Dog. Hey. So here we go. Fresh. But spin you round up towards Skiddaw. Always has a little cloud on it, but we're off this way. Cracking on to the next. Gonna tick this one off the list. Longlands. From here. Now our next Wainwright's there. Bray fell, but we've got this Burkitt at the top of this lump. So we're going to go up to the top of this lump, down, around, up that path, and then back on ourselves to there, because we're doing a bit of Burkitt bagging. Why not, I say? Why not? So let's crack on. No kern here, but this is our Burkitt. Steve Burkitt, famous Sutton and Rainford cricket legend. My mate Steve Burkitt, but I don't know who is Burkitt. Obviously a hiker.
Bob Burkitt, yeah.
Bob Burkitt. There you go, Bobby Burkitt.
Yeah, that's our can.
Dunk. We're not sponsored by Black Diamond, but if Black Diamond do want to get involved with the West Highland Way, I'm sure we'll let them. There we go. There's our 2 points we've done already this morning. Come down this path. We're off up here, up a left, and over towards Blay Fell. So we'll bring you back at Blay Fell. You can just see it there, like a little nipple in the distance poking up. It's cold enough for it anyway. Bit of ice hot ground, isn't there?
Good walking, isn't it?
Good walking.
It used to be quite boggy, I would have thought.
Yeah, I think the cold condition is definitely within our favour today, because it would be bogged and vazy, wouldn't it? Yeah. It'd have been Adam bogged down. It'd have been a pain in the arse, I think, really, if we'd have come on a 10 degree. But it must, I bet it's below freezing with the wind.
Thought, yeah.
It was 0 when I got out the car.
Yeah.
So with the wind, I know my pop is very cold. I've just had a swig off. So we're off up there.
And the rabbit droppings are probably.
The rabbit droppings were firm, weren't they? The chocolate risans. Well, yeah, hey, bit of an inversion over there, Dave.
Aye.
Skiddaw, as always, in cloud. Just the very top. Bray Fell, 586 metres. Donk. Smashed it, me and Dave there. 153rd Wainwright. It's a stunning day. Skiddaw over there. What an absolutely stunning day in the fells. Absolutely loving it. Great day for walking, Dave.
Superb.
Superb. So we're going to crack on, make our way up to our third Wainwright and fourth peak of the day. We're going to have a cup of coffee in the big time, because it's quite cold. So we'll crack on, legends. There we go. We're like 2 minutes off the top of that. Fly, great kern on that. And I believe, is this our next one? Already? Not far.
So, I think it's Little Scarfell, I think this one.
Little Scarfell, so we'll be off up to that. And donking that off for number 3. But what a lovely day it is. Stunning, isn't it?
It is.
Stunning. We're just discussing our future endeavours. We are going to be partaking in the Mary Jones Way in a few, well, just over a month, month and a half. That's I think it's about a 26-mile pilgrimage.
Yep.
But we'll
2 days and 1 night camp.
2 days, 1 night camping. I'll bring you a video discussing that, and I'm gonna. Do you know what, Dave? I think I'll do that as like quite an arty one. Do you know, like really put some effort into it.
Yeah.
And like do a voiceover and some filming and some B-roll and everything. I'll make a big deal out of that. And we're discussing our West Highland Way adventure coming up in May. So plenty going on for the DA Outdoors and Walking Wild Camping UK. Forgot the name of my channel then. Right, Dave went past 300 subscribers recently.
Smashed it, 314.
314 subs now, so if you're not already subscribed, go over.
Subscribers in a day.
In a day. They're flooding over. So if you haven't subscribed to Dave's channel, what are you doing? Just go and subscribe, because he's sound. And then I think I went past 1400 not long ago, so I think we're sitting around 1410.
So you're not going to be, you said 1500 by the end of the year, you're not going to be miles behind.
I said, yeah, so I said 1500 last year, which I missed out on by a few, like 150. I've set myself a target this year of 2000, you know, to get to 2000 and to get monetised. So watch till the end of the video, because it's only me watch hours that I need to up, but I'm hoping a few of these long distance hikes are going to get us over that marker. So like, watch, subscribe, share and all that good stuff, and support the journey for the boys. Lots of things to come this year, lots of training walks, lots of Wainwrights multi-day adventures. Just, if anything, just subscribe for Dave. Get to see Dave every other weekend. Scarfell this, not a Wainwright, a Burkitt. So we'll donk this off and head on to the Wainwright. So here we go. Donk. So, not a Burkitt, it's a Burkitt like I said, not a Wainwright. We'll crack onto the Wainwright, but we'll give you the 360 here, look. Off towards Skiddaw, not over there, Great Carver, and round to the ones we've done. That's where we've just been. That was the first one this morning, and Binsey over there. Fantastic day for it.
Awesome about it.
Is it? Great scar for the charity event. Dave Ossel, this will be you, my friend. Great scar. We'll be on the adjoining ones for our charity event. I'll talk more about that shortly, about their little charity day in somewhere people might want to get involved. But great scar. What did I say it was then? 561? 651. I'll put it on screen, but here we go. Stonk this off. Duck. Well done, Dave, as always. Huzzah! Let's have a 360 from here. Great scar. Fell. Oh, great walking. What a great walk today it's been already. Legados. That's 3 in the bag. Meal fell next, and then off to Great Cock Up, where that will be my Your meal fell's going to be your peak, innit? And
So that's what we've selected, yeah.
yeah, selected, and then mine's going to be
Great cock up.
Great Cock Up, just because the name's funny, innit? We'll be having a Great Cock Up, so we'll have a look at those fells, show you where we're checking out some camping spots, won't we? Definitely. We're just going to drop down some ascendancy here, look at that.
That's meal fell and a great cock up beyond.
Oh, yours looks well better. Mine looks like it's got good views though. But off we pop anyway. We're going to drop down a bit. Tell you what, Dave, this feels like dropping off the edge of the fucking world. Look at it. Christ. Check this out. Bloody hell. That's some drop there. Right, we're going to drop down off here and have a brew. This rock. And this is going to be the view for the brew.
Bad, is it?
Not bad. Not bad, but this is a well needed brew and sandwich, so bring you back shortly. Done us grand that spot there, Dave.
Yeah.
Couple of coffees, couple of sandwiches, nailed off, and now we're down here. Meal fell, then down, up and over to Great Cock Up, and then back in between the two along the path and out.
It might be best to have our next brew when we come back off Great Cock Up down at the bottom.
Yeah, getting that. Get these Wainwrights boxed off and have another brew. So we'll reverse. Looks quite tricky this. Not technical like, it's just a bit icy. We'll traverse down here and crack on. But it's been a phenomenal little day. Look at this. Dave's sponsored. Kids have got him some electric hand warmers. Unbelievable, Jeff. So just think on Lily Moss. Electric hand warmers, put them on the list for next year. Right, bring you back shortly. Bit of a slippy descent this, but it looks like there's a hell of a cairn up on Meal Fell, doesn't there?
Yeah.
So, some nice walking. It's been a good route so far. Definitely recommend it. And as always, Skiddaw still in a big cloud. DA outdoors cutting a lonely figure. Just messing with his phone as normal. Look at him. That is it's a steep hole. Oh, behind the fourth wall of YouTube here. Look at him. Oh, big content creator. See, now if you're gonna be a content creator and have over 300 followers, subscribers on YouTube, this is the kind of stuff you're gonna have to do. You're gonna have to set the camera up. Look, walk up to it. Just walk slightly past it. There it is. Then stop, turn around, get it, turn it off. You know what I mean? Oh, he's doing it the other way. Oh no, this is a pro version. Look now, he's flipping it. You know, he's going to walk towards me. Look, how far? I reckon about there. He's going to stop and he's going to turn around and go back and get that. There you go. See? Now you wonder why these walks take us so long. It's all the setting the camera up and walk it past it, setting it up, coming back, all this messing about, you see. But if you want to be having literally hundreds of views like we get, this is the kind of work you've got to put in. But yep, that was a hell of a drag down there. Steep, mate. And now, not so steep, going up here. Nice little easy incline, which I'm enjoying. And the cairn at the top of here looks a delight. So we'll bring you back at the top because it looks awesome. Belter of a cairn, isn't it? Yeah, it looks it. So we're guessing this is the summit. We'll check on the app.
No wonder Meal Fell's gone.
Yeah, absolute travel lodge. Let's have a look at map. Yeah, it's that 550. Ah, 5155, 72%. Let's get this donked off. Oi. Whew. Hey. We okay? Yeah, belted.
Why not fasten my foot?
Your hood? Has it been? It's been hitting you? Has it been flapping? There you go, young man. There you have it. Meal fell where the lads are there. 4 for the day. 4 Wainwrights boxed off. 5 something meters. Well, I'll give you a quick spin round here. Some belters, belting views. So that shelter looks an absolute belter shelter, mate. Right behind that shelter, Skiddaw, and then Skiddaw little man. But as always, it's in a cliggy clag. So let me just get this here. You can't see it for me bloody poles. Hang on, bloody pole dancer, mate. Hang on, sort it out. Yo, there you go. That's better. So here we are. There's Dave. He's doing his YouTubing and that. Give it another donk. Donk, 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 donk. There, bot. Lads. Right, that's the fourth one of the day. Off to the 5th. So this is meal fell. So when we do this charity event is for Keswick Mountain Rescue.
Keswick Mountain Rescue, yeah.
I will post a link in the description, and at the end of the video I'll do a little chat about it, and if you're interested in it, I think it's 52 Degrees North, the guy who's organised it, his YouTube channel. I'll put his name on now, and he's organising it, so he's got a GoFundMe page. You go on, you donate, I think minimum of £6, but you know, like tenner or whatever. Donate a tenner, pick a fell, and they're going to try and camp on all 214 Wainwrights. So I'm sure they said they did 60 odd last year. So he said they've got more than that ticked off already this year. So hopefully, you know, get that 200 and odd, or as close to 214 as possible, and get a good few grand raised for Mountain Rescue, because they do a cracking job, and they're all volunteers, and all that equipment and helicopter fuel and that isn't cheap, is it? So we're going to try and do our bit this year on that little, just a wild camp. So Dave's going to wild camp on Brayfell. Dave Ossel, good friend of ours, he is on the one behind us here, Great Scarfell, yeah. And I am going to be over here on Great Cock Up. So we'll be able to see each other via headlamps, won't we? I might see if, do you know what? Someone contacted me last week asking me if I wanted to review some walkie-talkies. Right, I might get them, and we could see if they work out here. That'd be good, wouldn't it? Review them. So we'll see anyway. You get that a lot when you start a YouTube channel. Random companies contacting you saying, do you want to review this? You know, like that, walkie-talkies. Really, I was like, I don't think part of my niche really, but could be for that, that'd be quite fun. But anyway, yeah, so that's the charity, Keswick Mountain Rescue. I mean, you don't have to be involved. You can, I'll put the link in the description, and you can just go and make a donation if you want, and leave a message to like me, Dave, and Dave Ossel, whoever, and just say, you know, thanks for the videos, thanks to Keswick Mountain Rescue for all they do, and just make a donation, because obviously what they do is amazing. But we'll all make a donation each, and then come and do that wild camp, and we'll all make videos, won't we? So that'll be good. So right, meal fell, bring you back at Great Cock Up. Oh. little stoner. Oh, it's a little donkey. Love on the rocks. UK, making you smile. Keep me or hold me.
Keep me or hide again.
Ah, keep me or hide again.
Photo, so we'll have
show
to
your
hide
photo.
it. We'll have to take it and hide
you take it over to, what's it called?
Yeah, you're not hiding it then, are you?
Yeah, but you'd have to see this video, wouldn't you?
Well, yeah.
To know where it is, and only like 4 people watch these videos. So, if you want that, head over to Great Cock Up.
Great Cock Up, yeah. Because
that's where it's going to be hid. But we'll not show you where we're going to hide it. It'll just be on Great Cock Up. It's got a donkey on it. Right, let's crack on. Crack on, legends. Norman! Do you remember that? Do you remember that? It was, what was his name? Fireman Sam?
Fireman Sam?
Norman Price. Norman! He was like the naughty little Welsh kid. Right, let's crack on. Stones just off Meal Fillet that we're going to donk off because
it's definitely low.
Stones, look. Donk, donk, donk. Nice stone there.
What the view? Get the view.
View's phenom. It's a phenom. Like, Binsey looks class from here.
It does, yeah.
But Skiddaw with cloud on top, obviously. Beautiful valley. It's a beautiful little valley. What's it called, Dave? Cross my door.
Cross my door.
Cross my door. Sounds like that fighting, whatever that's called. Looks stunning little valley though. Oh, look at it. Beautiful. Beautiful. Some awesome wild camping spots around here. Right, so we're down off the steep here, but we're down off here. Follow that path up. Last steep drag of the day. Donk, donk, donk. Great Cock Up. Then we're coming back on ourselves, and then we're going out down the valley that way. So, what a brilliant walk it's been so far. Loved it, mate.
Yeah, absolutely loved it.
Bloody loved it, mate. Stunning. Put the camera back on because there's a dog. Chance of seeing a dog here. The chance of stroking a dog, Dave. Imagine that, stroking a dog. That'd make this day even better, wouldn't it? Oh, that's an amazing dog as well. Stroke the dog. I hope the dog's friendly. See if it bites Dave. Oh, it's testing his no.
He's a big wimp.
Sad you off, Dave.
It's not always like this, but when he's out walking. Okay.
He's a big old boy. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Hey, where are you going?
Oh, honestly, his paws are like that. It's crazy.
Oh, what's the matter?
One of a kind.
Oh.
You think he was still a puppy, but he's nearly 7, so he should
Oh.
maybe be used to it by now. But enjoy.
See you now. Heartbreaking. Heartbreaking, Dave. Heartbreaking when you can't stroke a dog. That's killed me off that. Wounded the big floofy dog there and it wouldn't let us stroke it. Right, let's put you away and we'll crack on. It's a bit slippy here, Dave. It's all melted. Must have been in the sun or something.
Look it down here for camping.
I know.
You have to pitch up late.
Meet me at the crossroads.
You have to pitch up late though, isn't it?
Yeah, you have to pitch up late anyway, Dave.
Oh, yeah.
They're the rules. Pitch up late, leave early. Oh, it's a nice one, isn't it? People bimbling about in the lakes, mate, aren't they? People are bimbling about. What a place this is here, Dave. Little crossroads. Wow. Tell you what, in the summer, what a place to have a wild camp. Down there by the water, or up here, in this little valley.
Well, what we'll do is
superb.
we'll donk this off, come down and we'll have a brew down there.
Sounds absolutely perfect, mate. Tricky one. Tricky little path, but this valley is gorgeous. A couple of little wild camping spots there, stunning. But yeah, we'll have a look at that in a bit. I'm going to head up here, donk off Great Cock Up, check some wild camping spots out up here, because I'm going to be camping on here. And
well, we know Bray Fell's alright.
Yep. And we know Dave will be alright on. So let's go and see what my camping situation is going to be like. Great cock up, 526 metres. And this is going to be my peak on the Keswick Mountain Rescue Charity Night. So let's have a look at the views that I'm going to be getting. Oh, stop it, mate. Stop it. Look at it. I'll be here, me. Somewhere here. Right up peak. Absolutely magical. Look at it, it's flat there, look. Super. Well, I'll have a lovely view up to Skiddaw. I'll be able to see Dave O over there on Bray, and Dave Ossel over there on Great Scarfell, and whoever's on Meal there in the middle. Come on, Dave, get your donkey rock on. Donkey rock. Now I'll take this off. Great cock up. 526. Okay, donked. 156. 73%. Come on, pal. Putting it, stick it down there. Are you putting it on top or underneath? Or oh, there you go. Are you ready? Donk, 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 donk. Donk, 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 donk.
Oh, he's gone naked. He's lost the gloves.
Yeah, they're in my pocket though. So that's us. Wainwright bagging for today. Look at that view. It's pretty good, isn't it? Definitely a quality viewpoint. Stunning views, mate. Stunning walk today. Really enjoyed it. It is trying to rain though. We're not gonna have a brew down here because it's gone a bit meh. It's got a bit cold as well, but we're gonna have a look, see if there's any stunning little wild camp spots. But this is the what valley?
This is Trust My Door.
Trust my door. Dun, 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 dun. Trust my door. Ooh, it's a stunning place, isn't it? What a place. Dave, what a time to be alive. Eh? Look at this. Stunning, mate. On England's green and pleasant lands. What about that? Oh, but it's got all these little sort of plateaus like over there and that. Camp here. Yeah, nice down here, Dave. It's a shout. Some nice clean water. Sorted. Lovely gaff. Skiddaw, obviously in cloud. Lovely. Path down through the valley. Quite warm now as well. Oh, stunning. Fantastic walk this. Definitely recommend it for beginners. It's going to end up at about 8 mile, but elevation wise it's not massive. Highest one's short of 600 metres, isn't it? 500 and something metres, so it's not, there's no real big steep pulls that are going to kill you off. So as long as you've got a decent base level of fitness, you're going to be able to do this. So it's definitely worth the worth looking at anyway. Dave's loved it.
I love this walk.
One of his favourites, he said.
Definitely.
One of his favourites, and that is a man who's walked
500 miles.
500 miles and 149 Wainwrights. You know what I mean?
I'm still testing. The ones I've done so far, Steeple's my favourite.
It's a good, as a loop though, this is a great loop.
As a walk.
This is a great walk.
It's brilliant.
Brilliant walk. Especially because it's, you know, you could probably bring family, couldn't you?
Yeah.
Good one. Right. See you shortly. Yeah, so just come across a man. Gentleman's had a fall. We're just between Meal Fell and Great Cock Up, so just phoned Mountain Rescue for this gentleman now, so we're just gonna wait and see what Mountain Rescue say, see if they come out to him. But yeah, unfortunate mate, but it happens, you know, no one means to do it, but gentleman's fell over there, just slipped on the grass. It is a doctor, he's heard something crunch, so I phoned Mountain Rescue, give him the coordinates, and we're just waiting to see what they do. So that was eventful, wasn't it, Dave?
It was, yeah.
So
subscribers though.
poor fella's broke his leg and Dave's making him subscribe to his YouTube channel. So unfortunately, a gentleman there, he's in his 50s, out with his son, and he's had a slip and injured his leg. So I was just so happened to stop, and I seen him reaching up and his son was stood above him, so I thought best hang on here and see if they're alright. So I shouted back, "You okay?" And the young lad said no, he's had a fall. So me and Dave whipped up there, decided, the leg did look at an angle, didn't it?
Did, yeah.
So we decided, you know, there's no point risking putting your weight on that, really causing an injury. Guy was a doctor, to be fair, so he knew the score. So listen, that's what Mountain Rescue are for. They're more than happy to come out when it's, you know, to help someone genuinely like that. So we called Mountain Rescue, Keswick Mountain Rescue. Just so happens we've been talking about him, mad, innit? And you know, within sort of 10 or 15 minutes we'd had a phone call from them back saying they had our location and they were about to send somebody up to sort him out. So he's with his son now, so they were happy, you know, someone's coming for him and we could leave him to carry on. So hopefully he's not too badly injured, and they get down nice and safe and not too much pain. But yeah, just goes to show, you know, he just a little grassy path like this and slipped and it's really hurt his leg and he couldn't carry on. So Mountain Rescue, once again, all we can say is thank you for everything you do. You're absolute legends. And yeah, hopefully they're up to him and he's back at home in a few hours with his feet up and a hot toddy. Now we're going to crack on with the rest of this hike. Little valley we're in now. So we left those guys up there and we're just heading out here. Just see those guys now, Dave. Just a little dot up there. And we're just heading out the valley. They must have worked their way down just to see if they could see anyone. Stunning views, isn't it? Stunning. Stunning views, mate. Beautiful valley, isn't it? What was that water called, Dave? Overwater.
Yeah.
So you can just see Overwater and Binsey behind. It's a lovely little gorge going up back towards Great Cock Up and Meal Fell. But we're basically, this path, straight path, will take us all the way back to the cars, which is nice. Mountain Rescue haven't gone past us yet, but we're just saying to Dave then maybe they'll have access to a different route up than obviously from where we're going, but we'll see. But hopefully they're quick enough for him, because you know, it's not so cold today, but if you just lay on the ground, you can imagine you get pretty cold pretty quick. But to be fair to him, he had an emergency blanket, didn't he?
He did.
And a sick pad and stuff, so he is prepared, like. Fair play to the lad.
Things, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just one of those things. It is what it is, and that's what Mountain Rescue are all about. And they'll have no qualms with coming helping him out, so happy days. Mountain Rescue just rang me again to tell me, give me an update, and I had to explain that, you know, the lad who'd fallen and his son told me and Dave to carry on, so they were happy with that. They just said, yeah, no problems, we're at such and such a place, don't worry, we've got their details, we'll contact them now we're not far from the scene, and thanks for all your help. You know, I said absolutely no problems. Dave's just on the phone now to the young lad Nat, whose dad it was. He's just going to give him a quick update, and hopefully Mountain Rescue will be with them very shortly. And you know, they'll get everything they need. He gets the treatment he needs, and they get back soon.
Do you reckon pea freezes?
Yeah.
Does it?
Yeah.
Well, it might be too warm for pea.
Look at Davey there. Me filming Dave, filming me. So we're back to the beginning here. That's the gate we come through to start the walk. So across this water, through that gate left, cars are behind that shed. Almost done, aren't we, Dave?
Yeah.
Super walk, Dave.
Absolutely fantastic, loved it.
Loved it.
Superb. Definitely recommend. Very easy walk for
Anyone.
anybody who's suffering, like doesn't like coming down steep slopes or rocky paths or anything like that. There's none of that. It's just superb.
Great.
Really enjoyed
For beginners,
Yeah.
or you know, you want to come out and bag 5 Wainwrights, 8 mile-ish, and not overly tax yourself. As long as you don't have a cock up on Great Cock Up and fall over, you'll be fine. So yeah, we'll go and get to.
On a serious note, hope he's well.
Yeah.
And,
We've done the right thing there.
Fire rescue will sort him.
They're on the way to him. They've just given us an update, and they'll be with him shortly. And they'll get him down as quick as they can, and he'll be sat with a beer in his hand in a few hours.
Yeah.
Or a whiskey, probably. So let's get back in car. It's going to rain. Right, legends. So it's the morning after the hike before. I'm just going to go through a few details of the hike and some of the stuff that happened. So the charity event, which we're going to try and get involved in, like I said, it's for Mountain Rescue. So, you know, strangely enough, they came out yesterday and did that for us, or for, you know, obviously the guy who we rang for, which is amazing. They're so quick and efficient, like, but the guy, 54 degrees north, his name is Alan Horvath. I think I'm pronouncing that right, I'm not sure. But his YouTube channel is 54 degrees north. You find him on Facebook. I'll put the GoFundMe link in the description. But yeah, he's organising this event that we're going to try and get involved in. Basically, wild camp up on one of the Wainwrights and try and earn some funds for Keswick Mountain Rescue. So if you want to get involved in that, please go and check him out. Check Alan out on his YouTube channel and find him on Facebook. I think he's on, like, he runs a walking and wild camping YouTube channel, obviously, but a Facebook page as well. So go and check him out and get involved in that. So Mountain Rescue, I will put a link in the description to the Trustmadore Mountain Rescue, what they did yesterday. So obviously Trustmadore is where we were when he came to get rescued. Unfortunately, that's where he did fall. But yeah, it's basically the back of Skiddaw, and it just says on here, a passerby dial 999 and requesting Mountain Rescue. That was this guy. But luckily Dave had the grid reference, and obviously we'd been walking. We knew the exact place we were, and they were able to get there really quick. So 18 team members, taking them basically 3 hours from us calling to getting him back down to his car is pretty phenomenal, isn't it? So that's pretty awesome. So just glad he managed to. His son took him to hospital. We don't know the outcome of that, but I'm sure he's fine, and a bit of recovery time. At the time, he said he was embarrassed, and I said, "There's no need to be embarrassed. It happens to everyone out in the fells. We all fall over. It's just if you're lucky enough to not get hurt." Unfortunately, he got hurt this time, but Mountain Rescue are amazing, and you know that's what they're there for. That's why they do it. The volunteers, and they give the time up to save people like us out in the fells, So any little thing that we can do to help them, we're going to do, aren't we? So yeah, let's have a quick look at the Strava. So it's around 13 kilometres it was, so about between 8 and 9 miles. Let's jump on and have a look. So I've got this in kilometres for some reason at the minute. So it was so just under 13 kilometres, a moving time of 3 hours and 40. So, you know, quite quick moving time really, but it took us about 5 hours because we were 45 minutes to an hour with that guy. We'd had about an half an hour's break, and obviously all the messing about filming and stopping and starting. But yeah, a really, really good walk, some awesome views. Brilliant if you're like a novice Wainwright bagger and you want something to go and start off with. 8 miles, not masses of undulation, and yeah, just go and do it. It's pretty awesome route. I'll definitely do it again. I'll take other people up there, and I'm going to be back to do that wild camp. But I'll put it on screen now anyway. So like the details are on the map here, and then the walking time and the elevation and everything. It's like 700 metres or something. So yeah, I'd like to thank Mountain Rescue for getting out as quickly as they did. I'd like to thank Dave, as always, for joining me on this one. Alan, for organising the charity event, and go and check that out, and go and check his YouTube channel out. Check Dave's YouTube channel out, and if you haven't already, please like and subscribe to this one. And me and Dave are going to be out very, very soon on the Mary Jones Way. But I'm hoping to get out hiking or for a wild camp before then. So until the next one, legends, while you're out in our national parks, please leave no trace. Memories not mess. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.